Namaskar, I am Dr. Abhijit Joshi, consultant orthopedic surgeon from Pune, and today we are going to talk about sciatica and disc bulge, what causes sciatica and what exactly happens to the nerve. In this picture you can see the intervertebral disc which acts like a shock absorber between the two vertebral bones of our spine. Now this disc, as it is called, has made up of two parts: the outer thick leather like covering which is known as the annulus fibrosus, the blue color thing which the arrow is pointing out, and contained in that is a soft gelatinous type material, something like a toothpaste, which is known as the nucleus pulposus. It's this part which comes out and irritates the nerve, that is known as slip disc, and when it causes symptoms it is known as sciatica. As you can see in the arrow, this part that is bulging out is because the annulus fibrosus has torn. During our day-to-day activities, various parts of this disc bulge come under pressure. When you're bending forward, the back part comes under pressure and can come out. Similarly, when you bend to the sideways and rotate, the disc can come out, but usually it comes out from the back side. This thick structure holds this nucleus pulposus or disc in place and prevents it from coming outside. And when it comes outside, it is known as a slip disc. This is the front part of the disc, and this is the back part of the disc. Now, as per this animation, you can see whenever there is a tear in the annulus fibrosus, some part of that nucleus pulposus comes out, and that causes problems. It's very difficult to tear the annulus, but when it does tear and the pressure becomes too much, the nucleus pulposus comes out. As you can see in this picture, and where the arrow is being shown, this part is the disc bulge that usually occurs, and it precedes a slip disc. When this disc bulge completely comes out and out of the annulus fibrosus and goes into the canal, it becomes a slip disc. This piece of disc material now irritates the nerve root, and the nerve root goes right from the back down to the back part of the thigh and lower leg, and these symptoms that occur, it is known as sciatica. Basically, sciatica is a terminology that occurs because of a prolapsed intervertebral disc. Now this nerve which is being compressed because of this disc bulge usually does not require surgery and can do with exercises. Basically, it also requires some injections to relieve the pain. Thank you, and do subscribe to the channel.